watching Big TK Gaming.
That's right. You better watch it. So like, subscribe, and comment.
What's up, YouTube? How the hell are you?
Richie!
How the hell are you? 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 How the hell are you?
What's up, YouTube? How the hell are you? It's your boy Big TK Gaming, and I'm back with another video. Now, can we all admit what once was old is new again? I mean, think about it. Everything that was in style back in the days, it eventually comes back, right? So that does apply to video games as well, man. A lot of people nowadays, they are trying to get that nostalgia fix. They want to go back and play those old school video games that they grew up on. And I am one of them. I have to admit, most of the games that I grew up on, I play now to this day, more than most modern games, I mean, to be honest with you. And there are a plethora of ways to actually play those video games, but I want to talk about a particular way to play old school video games without it costing an arm and a leg. I'm talking about multi-carts. There are multi-carts that you can buy off of Amazon, eBay, Wish, all different type of websites that you can buy these games and you can play them. And usually they come with about 1,000 or 800. A lot of times, give or take, sometimes they have duplicates on there, or sometimes they have fan-made games, but it's definitely worth your money. So I have one that I actually want to cover. So make sure you do me a favor, go ahead and like and subscribe, comment below, man. It's your boy Big TK Gaming. Let's go ahead and get into the video, y'all, shall we? All right, okay, all right, yeah. So this right here is the one I bought from Amazon. I think I paid about 25 bucks for it. And as you can see on the front of the cover art, it's actually a pretty good looking cart. You see on the front of the cover art, it has Street Fighter 2 cover art on it, along with Aladdin, Comic Zone, and Road Rash 3, I believe that is. And it boasts that it has 196 games in one. So we're going to see what games is actually on the cart, and if it's actually duplicates or if it's just some fan-made games as well to kind of, you know, make up the most of the list. But for 25 bucks off of Amazon, it's not a, you know, it's a pretty fair price. I can't complain. So let's go ahead and put this bad boy in. All right, so we got, this is the actual main screen when you first plug it in and it boots up. You got Afterburner 2, you have Airbuster Aladdin, Aladdin 2, you got Alex the Kid, and the Enchanted, you got Alien 3, Alien Soldier, Alien Storm. So it does have a lot of games on it. Let's see if it actually is. Can I skip through? So it does have 196. So it has Zombie Ate My Neighborhoods. I'm not sure if Zombie Ate My Neighborhoods was actually on Sega Genesis. Somebody comment below. I'm not sure if that actually released, if that's just something they put on this cart. But it does have a plethora of video games. Two of my favorites, you got Vector Man 2. Let's see if we got any. A lot of these carts sometimes have Mario games, and it definitely. Do I see a Mario game? Nope. Okay, it's Madden. Got some Turrican, which is a very good shoot 'em up game. I love that game, shoot 'em up platformer. So it's a lot of games on here, man. Like, I definitely recommend, you know, looking into getting one of these cards. This one doesn't have the save state, but a lot of them do. You can find those that do have the save state, so you can actually save your games and boot them right back up where you left off. Unfortunately, this is not one that has that feature, so which is fine. So let's just go ahead. I'm gonna stop. Oh, there we go. So you always get some type of Super Mario game on these multi-carts, or because I don't know why. Of course, Mario is a Nintendo property, is the Nintendo property, and it's on this cart. But we're gonna check and see what that is too. So let's go ahead and boot up again. I'm gonna stop flapping my gums. All right, y'all, we trying some Fatal Fury 2. A lot of people sleep on a lot of the SNK games back in the day, but I love these games. Everybody was on the Street Fighter fad or the Mortal Kombat fad, but these SNK fighting games are awesome. This is Fatal Fury 2. The sprites look amazing. The sound pretty good. Doesn't sound off at all. So this game seems to be running pretty good. I just want to try this game out because, of course, I have great childhood memories of playing Fatal Fury.
with your boy Terry Bogard. Joe getting these hands right now. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and jump into another game. All right, so we running some Splatterhouse, and I played this game a long time ago, and as you can see, it has a very like 80s horror aesthetic to it. It's definitely influenced by some Friday the 13th, but you know, this Jason Voorhees looking dude, he's most definitely the protagonist, and you just go through these, I believe it's like a haunted mansion or something, and you just beating up creatures and ghouls and monsters, and it's just pretty much essentially just a, oh shit. But it's essentially just a beat 'em up. Let me pick this pipe up. Splat! Splat! It's basically just a beat 'em up, and it's pretty fun. It's simple. It's very easy. But yeah, I definitely recommend to jump into the Splatterhouse franchise if you want to. They did reboot it later on around the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 time period. It got mixed reviews, but yeah, this is the original OG game. And yeah, the sound sounds good. Gameplay is there, so let's go ahead and hop into another game, shall we? So I decided to dive into one of my childhood favorites, which is Castlevania Bloodlines. To me, this is one of the most underrated Castlevania games ever. I believe it was only exclusive to the Sega Genesis. A lot of people didn't play it if you had a Super Nintendo. But I love this game, man. It definitely brings back memories, and I think a lot of people just overlook it. It's an awesome Castlevania game. It really is. And it runs pretty good. I don't hear any type of sound cues or hiccups that might be off on this particular game. It is running exceptionally well. The visuals there, the sprites look nice. So yeah, man, go ahead and grab this multi-card and play this game. I love this game. Let's go ahead and find another game to jump into. All right, we jumping into some Aladdin on the Sega Genesis, and they actually did release a different game. This is entirely different game on the Super Nintendo. But if you ask me, the Sega Genesis version is the better game. This is the most definitive game. And so good, they actually released it again for consoles along with the Lion King game. I believe it was like a year or two ago for like the Xbox and the PlayStation and also the Nintendo Switch. So, well, yeah, man, this is one of my favorite childhood games as well. Back then, Disney was dropping bangers with the video games. I believe Virgin Entertainment produced this particular game, and they was just dropping so many great Disney licensed games. If you haven't played this, I definitely recommend go ahead and checking this out. And like I said, if you go ahead and buy the multi-cart, you can. So let's go ahead and move on to another game. This is running pretty good. I don't see any hiccups. The music sounds excellent, of course. So let's go ahead and jump into another game, shall we? So I'm curious about this Super Donkey Kong 99 game, which is, of course, is not actually a Donkey Kong game because Donkey Kong was on Nintendo. But look at this crap. What the hell is this? Why is it running so slow though? Oh my god, this is definitely Donkey ass. This is not Donkey Kong, this is Donkey ass. What the hell is, so this is what I'm talking about. You get these random ass fan made games that might be on the cart, but I mean, let's go ahead and move on to another game. All right, after that, I definitely had to put on a classic. This is Golden Axe. Everybody's familiar with this game. It is your standard beat 'em up that ran back in the 90s. A lot of these games were very popular because it's just the simplicity. You grab a friend and you just, scroll down the scene and just whoop ass, man. That's all these games were. And this game seems to be running pretty good on the multi-cart. Doesn't seem like it's oversaturated. The colors look good. The sprites look awesome. And yeah, man, the sound sounds pretty good. This is the Sega Genesis port was pretty good compared to the arcade port. Of course, back then the arcade ports were very better in quality because it was an arcade. They just the storage and the power of the arcades just was stronger majority of the time when it came to the console counterpart. So this is a great game. I love this game. So yeah, I'm very curious to see this Super Mario game. After seeing that piece of crap Donkey Kong fan made whatever it was, let's boot up the Super Mario game. All right, we tried out Super Donkey Kong 99, so let's try Super Mario Brothers 2 for the Sega Genesis. Oh my God. What the hell, bro? Why is it so fast? Why is he going so fast? That music. Do y'all hear that? Oh my God, my ears are bleeding. What the hell, bro? Bruh. I guess if you want to play Super Mario Brothers on your Sega Genesis, you can, you know, that's more of a reason for you to get this multi-cart. But what in the bull, bruh? My camera won't even stay focused because it just can't take the bullshit. You know what? We gonna stop playing this and we're gonna close out the video. All right, YouTube, we're pretty much wrapping things up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it's been informative about multi-carts. Even if you don't get this particular multi-cart, there are plenty multi-carts out there, man. I definitely recommend getting one. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below so you can buy your own. It's your boy Big TK.